Welcome back, LEGO builders and Minecrafters, to the second stream, of building Mumbo's Season 8 base out of LEGO. So, in between streams, I did a little tiny, bit of work. I did, in fact, move this entire section over by a couple of studs and made this area a little bit more of a curve around there. So yeah, I haven't really been working on this at all. Again, I have been away for most of the summer, and I found time today to do another live stream. And it seems that we have quite a few people already in the chat. We have IZAQ, we have Merkai and Wes B. So hello Wes B. I saw earlier in the comments you were confused about getting the moderator status, I think it's called. So basically in the last stream, it was, I guess, it was timed perfectly that you left just as I was announcing it. But basically I said that, Wes B, since you have been such an amazing person and you've been trustworthy with information and you've just been around the longest and you've just been a super amazing, nice person, I have, to show my appreciation for you, I have upgraded you to moderator status. So congratulations on that. Yeah, I don't really have a need for mods because you guys are all so amazing already. But oh, I see. IZAQ. But yeah, I thought I'd just show a little bit of my appreciation for USB, so congratulations on moderator status. Okay. So, I'm guessing most of you guys have seen Mumbo Jumbo's latest episode where he built down, I suppose that was 2 episodes ago. Well, anyway, he built, way down into the ground and built a lake, and then he also has done, the Batman cave entrance. So, obviously, that means that I have to change a couple of plans here, and I guess that's going to be kind of the problem, or maybe some of the fun of it, of building this while Mumbo's constructing it as well. So, if I get enough support on this project with the first couple of videos and stuff, and in fact I'm probably already thinking of just doing it, I am going to raise up this entire platform by about that much, I think, or potentially that much. So today in this live stream, we are hopefully going to be raising up the entire platform of the build by that many studs. So just take you down from there just to get a bit of a sense of actually how big that is. So that right up there is going to be ground level, and then we will be building a big hole down over there, just so then we can get sort of the same effect that Mumbo got in his build. Oh yeah, Isaac, I know, yeah, I definitely have to use, or I'm going to use some Duplo. I don't have that many Duplo bricks or parts, so I'm gonna have to go out and buy Duplo parts, which seems a little bit weird, but yeah, I have seen that Duplo parts fit with LEGO parts, obviously, because they're made by the same company and all that, and yeah. Hopefully that should all be good. I guess we should get started then. So, I have a bunch of parts there. And oh yeah, right. Another thing I noticed with Mumbo and just him recording his episode is that he marked out the sus foundation or whatever. And in Hermitcraft, the back goes actually way past the back that he marked out of the red strawberry laces. So the actual back where he marked out that he hasn't built yet goes way up around there. So it is probably a lot better that I do it the way that we chose in the last stream, and that we're going to be cutting off the back. And also Mumbo mentioned that he was going to be building like a planetarium or like some kind of stars, constellations or something up inside of the mountain. So we would definitely be able to do that, as we would have like a nice big area to work with, and then we could open up that entire area. So I guess I have to plan this out and be smart about how I do this. Because, let's see, in the photos, it's, crap, I don't actually have a, I don't actually have a picture of it with the, you know, the entire thing lowered down in the middle with that lake, but, I kind of know how it is. So, I guess right around here, we should probably mark it out with, let's go with blue. We'll mark it out with blue. So it's kind of this area, I believe. Crap, okay, you guys are just gonna have to hold on for a quick minute as I'm going to search up a photo of this. Hopefully I don't accidentally play one of Mumbo's videos here. Okay, I guess in the meantime, while I'm quickly searching this up here, things that we are going to talk about in this episode are me being a Marvel fan, and also I'm pretty sure a lot of other people I saw was, oh wait, sorry, I'm reading the chat here. Red strawberry laces don't matter, as he's gonna procrastinate the back like Grian. Yep, I know. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just gonna cut out the back entirely, but it will be to our advantage, as we were gonna have a nice, like, big interior area. So, technically, I'm not doing the back either. Who wants to do the black? The back is no fun at all. Oh yeah, Isaac, I am gonna make the waterfall openable. As I saw that, I was like, there's actually a really simple technique I can use where it's just like that section of the waterfall is like not attached to anything, and then there's just like a little like stud sticking out or whatever, so then I can just pull out the entire thing, so then the waterfall will come out along with like the mountain behind it, and then it will be like a nice like open cave area or the storage room or whatever. So then when you open it, you'll be able to see like a small area inside. So there'll be a fairly simple mechanism. It'll just be like sliding on tiles. But yeah, I'm definitely going to make the waterfall openable, because that does seem like a main feature of this build. And yeah, I think it'd be quite cool if you can open it. Yeah, technically doing the back would make it more Mumbo style. Okay, Mumbo's Base Season 8. Let's hope somebody has an image of it. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go through and watch Mumbo's video and look for a photo. I guess you guys can just listen to some nice lo-fi, I think it's called, beats in the background. Okay, hopefully this doesn't play through the stream. I don't think it will, but if it does, then there's an ad playing. Wait, actually, yeah, that should work. And I guess in the meantime, well, I'm just quickly scanning through Mumbo's Bay. Oh, right, this is the episode that he did the crazy intro with Jono or whatever. with the, what is it called? Tokyo Drift. Okay, quickly scrolling through. Oh, come on, load. Okay, this is in his time lapse. Sorry guys, this is a little bit, I came a little bit underprepared to this. Okay, there we go. I have a good photo, I believe. Yeah, that intro was great. And then just Green there being, what is that potato man doing? Isaac, yeah, I'll probably add trees or just like a lot of bushes, just like he did. Yeah, I'm not sure if Mumbo is going to be adding trees at all, but if he does, obviously I will. And if he doesn't add trees, it's probably for a good, oh, pardon me, it's probably for a good reason. And so if I think that it's better to add trees, then obviously I'm going to make my own enhancements to that. Just like on the Season 7 build, I made like a couple of my own enhancements, such as adding the chariot to the top, because obviously everyone loves the chariot. Okay, let's see. Dang it, there's a lot of redstone in here. Mumbo doing redstone. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's digging the hole. You guys, I'm just trying to quickly scroll through the episode here. Oh yeah, right, that was the episode where he was going around in that tree costume with Tango and stuff. And Grian and Scar, okay. He did some Ender Crystal stuff. Okay, there we go. I have a semi-good photo. It's not, okay, So it does follow it fairly close. Oh, it sticks out a lot more. It comes like to right about here. Oh, Wes, you have school already? My school doesn't start until like September. Well, bye Wes, I'm glad you could come and see that you're a moderator now. Yeah, thanks for coming around. Who doesn't love the chariot? Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone loves the chariot. Oh yeah, sorry guys, there's a little bit of like a wind thing in the background. I don't know what to call it. That's my furnace going, so I apologize for that. Okay, so what I'm seeing here on what the heck? How many people? 4 people are watching, 3 people, whatever. Somewhere around there. You guys can see my setup here. We'll go past my microphone. There's a computer. So that is the photo that I am looking at. So you can see it's kind of that area. It does appear to go a lot further out than the rest of the build. So I suppose, I think the best way to do this would be to build up around the outside, so build up there, and then build around, yeah. Who starts school in the middle of the week? Yeah, I don't know. And I suppose when I start school as well, I'm gonna have to find a new time to stream because, you know, before in the summer, I think I generally streamed like around this time to like about an hour to an hour and a half later. So yeah, I'll have to ask you guys when do you think is a good time to stream? Like, should I do it? Actually, I don't think no, I can't do it in the morning. I can do it later, probably. Yeah, I can probably do it. I don't know. You guys give me some suggestions. Yeah, weekends are the best, for sure, because then I can do it at the same time as right now. But otherwise, on weekdays, because you know weekends might not always work out. But yeah, I guess I don't really need to stream on weekdays at all. Okay, well that just solves that instantly, basically. Yeah, so I guess I'll just stream on weekends. Or actually, I suppose I'm not gonna be streaming that much more. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot more just off-camera work and working on like the first episode of building this. And in that first episode, I'm hoping to get like quite a bit done. So I guess what's a good amount of progress I want to do. So in that episode, I'm not going to show it at all, but I want to have this entire thing raised up and like have that platform all built. And then in that episode, I hope to have basically the entire lake area done. So that, yeah, I have a lot of off-camera work to do. And that episode probably won't be out till like mid-September, but I'm gonna do my best to like work as hard as possible to get all that done, because I think it'd be quite epic to have like the first episode be like, maybe not like a mega long episode, but definitely a lot of progress made. So yeah, hopefully that works out well. You live in PT time zone, 4 hours behind. Yeah, for me right now it is almost 11 a.m. So it's an hour away from noon right now for me. So, and I'm guessing generally school hours are about the same. You know, they start at like 8 or 9 and go till like 3, 4, or 5, somewhere around that area. Okay, so Isaac said you said maybe not add trees, but there's a tree costume piece that you can put on minifigures, so you can add that as an Easter egg for the tree pranking. I did not know that. That's a fantastic idea. I'd definitely be down to do that. That'd be super cool. See, and this is why I have you guys to give me important information, things such as that. So then I actually can do some cool things like doing that, because that tree prank was quite funny with Tango and all those other guys. Oh yeah, I should mention that my voice right now is a little bit sore. My throat is a little bit sore, so that's why I'm not talking quite as much, or might sound like a little bit different. It keeps showing 0 people watching, even though, well, for me it says that there's currently 3 people watching, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sure, Isaac, you can totally link the web page, the Bricklink one, unless it doesn't allow you for some dumb reason. Okay, so I think, oh, actually, here, let me adjust that. That is going to be about the size of the lake. Actually, I guess this should come, oh well, it'll be all like rocks and whatever, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, that seems about right. Then there'll be And there'll be a nice kind of hole here, and then we'll have the opening right there. So actually, where did I put that killer? There it is. So I guess that's how tall we want it to be. It looks a little short, but then I'm reminded of how much taller the entire thing has to be. I guess I'll look at the photo one more time. Okay, I guess we will be making it that tall. Yeah, because if I look, oh man, I just don't have enough parts to do all of that, but I think that's about how tall we're gonna make it. So that will be ground level. I'll have like a nice, you know what, I could actually do a black border around it. No, never mind. I'll scrap that idea. We'll do what green did, blow up that bad idea instantly, blow it up super quick. But yeah, because I could potentially do a black border, but I don't have enough black pieces to do that, and I don't think it'd look as cool. Yeah, because black borders are more like a, oops, sorry, just that. Black borders are more of a, like, how do I say it? More of a pristine edge, and I don't think that's really what we're looking for here. We're looking for more of a dirty or like kind of messy edges, and hopefully on all the edges I can do a couple of caves and that sort of thing. So that is definitely what I'm hoping to do, hoping to accomplish with this. Okay, we'll make that 3, and then actually, oops, almost kicked over the camera there. Oh, I don't know if you guys had the music muted, but I had the music muted. I'm like, why is it so quiet? Then I officially realized why. Okay, so how did I do it on this side? So it was like 3, it was 2, and then it was another 2, and then it was 2, 2, no, 1. So it was 3 2s. Okay, yeah, we have to come over this way a little bit more. And then like a couple of 1s. And then maybe we can go up there. Actually, Ninjago City style? Okay, so Isaac said, will you make the water just regular studs or Ninjago City? I'm not sure what Ninjago City style is, but what I'm planning to do is either just stack up like a bunch of bricks, you know, just to get a nice smooth side, but I'm thinking I'll probably do just snot and then have it like a nice smooth snot like that. But I'm not sure what you mean by Ninjago City style. I don't own any Ninjago sets. I'm not really into that theme. So illuminate your information on me. That's not the saying. How does the saying go? I have no clue. Oh, I should turn down this music just a little bit. Okay, well, anyway, you guys, I just had like a massive brainwave. Is that what you call it? Yeah, brainwave. Brilliant idea. I can just have... So then I don't have to build quite as much. I can just have this side open. So just have it open, and then... So then there'll be like a canyon here. And then I won't have to build up this side. Oh yeah, Jedi Bob, you weren't here when I said it, but yep, I am gonna make the hidden waterfall door. It's gonna slide out, and yeah, it'll just be a simple super mechanism, but it will open and close, and so yeah. Ninjago City set. Okay, let me search it up. Ninjago City set. Take a look. Okay. Most of the photos I can't actually see the water. Oh, is it just putting like a dark plate and then tiles on top? Yeah, because that's kind of what I did with the waterfalls on the wrenches on Mumbo's previous base, was I just had like a blue plate in the background and a bunch of smooth tiles. So yeah, if that's what you mean, then yeah, that's basically exactly what I was planning to do. Merkai. Yeah, I think YouTube Premium is okay, but like, I can sit through the ads and yeah. Okay, so yeah, Isaac, that's exactly what I was thinking to do. But what do you guys think of that idea? Instead of like building up the entire side here and then having like a little bit of a flat area and then it just going right back down, I'll have the canyon coming all the way out here. Then you'll be able to see right into all of that, and then it'll be super easy to like access that entire area. And yeah, open it. Hey, look at that! Yellow is sus. Yellow is so sus. That is like the perfect name, or maybe not the perfect name, but that's the perfect thing to say with that name. Oh yeah, Isaac. So yeah, with that waterfall, I guess. But since most of the waterfall is the same color, or at least it is in Mumbo's, how do I call it, mock-up so far, Mumbo's base so far, it is all the same color. And yeah, definitely for the lake, I was thinking of doing, you know, like dark blue in the middle, and then like kind of like diffuse into a lighter blue. So for the lake, I will definitely probably do that. But yeah, for the waterfall, as of right now, it's all the same color. But if Mumbo adds like the spray of the waterfall and all of that, then that will definitely become a little bit more difficult. So I guess I have to make it look like this is coming over a little bit. In fact, I probably could have just started like here and gone over. Okay, actually, scrap this color. I'm just going to use a nice red, like the rest of it. And then the lake will be what is the blue there. So let's switch this all out. So what do we call these? Blueberry laces. The blueberry laces are gonna mark where the lake is, and then the strawberry laces are gonna mark where all of the cliffs and like rock formations are gonna go. So let's see, let's follow the natural curve of this, and then say it comes out right about there. Oh wait, no, I was gonna use red again, right. So that would be 4 deep. This will be 3 deep. Wait, 3 would be there. And then, perfect. Yellow says that was not intended. Well, Yellow, I thank you for your support. You say I should have more subs, but as I've said before, sub count, you know, it's a nice thing to have a lot of subscribers, but I honestly don't really care too much, just as long as I'm having fun building Lego. But yeah, I suppose that having more subs definitely helps, especially with cost of Lego parts. But I'm fine for now, so. Will you cover up the edges? And by that, do you mean like the edges of this, or like the edges here? Oh, or do you mean like these like red edges? Because if you mean that, then yeah, definitely they will all be covered, but as of right now, I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about, Isaac. Okay, I guess we'll keep this fairly symmetrical. Oh yeah, I guess. Oh, here, I should switch back. Click, click. I guess another thing to talk about is anyone out there Marvel fans? I know that there was a lot of people, or it seems like a lot of people in my streams are Marvel fans, but I think it just might be Isaac there who's watching. But are you a Marvel fan? Question mark. The edges of the base plate? No, probably not. I'll probably just build straight up. Oh, sorry, I bumped the camera there. But no, I'll probably just build straight up. I won't bother about like hanging over or whatever, if that's what you mean, like to cover cover the small amount of color at the bottom or whatever. But no, I'll probably just build straight up. And I guess in some parts, to make it look a little cool, I could have like a little bit of like rock kind of coming down and maybe hanging over the edge a little bit. But otherwise, no, I don't think. No, I'm not going to be covering up the entire base plate because that'd be too much work. I suppose I should say the edge of the base plate. And I suppose... Oh, that might be a little bit difficult. But I think what I'm going to do is have each of the base plates separate, so then, you know, I can transport it easily. No, I'm not really big... Okay, so Isaac isn't that big of a Marvel fan, but Yellow is. So I have to ask, did you see the Spider-Man trailer? The new Spider-Man... No Way Home, that's what it's called, trailer, because, man, I absolutely love that trailer, and I'm so hyped to watch it. I can't wait to watch it, and I guess that's kind of the point of the trailer, but, man, I can't wait. Because, yeah, yeah, that trailer was just insane. I guess I shouldn't spoil it to anyone who hasn't seen it. But as of right now, you guys aren't saying anything in the chat, and I guess it is also due to latency and all that stuff, so. I'll go and watch the trailer. Yeah, it is quite a good trailer. If you don't really understand Marvel that much, it might be a little bit confusing, but, or I guess by understand Marvel, I mean like you haven't watched like most of the shows or whatever. So Yellow, you liked it. I can't wait to see. I'm presuming all three of the different Spider-Man, yeah, in one show. I think that'd be absolutely insane. Okay, so I guess we want this to come right about here. Oh yeah, and I guess what's kind of weird about looking at this is that these edges here and here, these are gonna be like a continuation of this edge, but just a lot higher up, so like a little bit higher up. But here is like gonna be the base, so I suppose actually these should be a little bit more in than from where they actually are, just so I have like a little bit of room to, you know, go up the mountain. But yeah, it's a little bit strange laying out a 3D object in 2D. But hey, we'll make it work. Okay, we'll do 3 there. And then we'll do like 2s. Actually, that looks more of like a triangle than like a round. Should be like that. I suppose that's good. It's like a more of a curve there. And I suppose that's the same thing that we want here. More of a curve that way. It looks like Isaac just went off to go watch that. Here, I'm going to quickly change over to some epic music. Delete that. Oh wait. Yeah, whatever. We'll listen to some Pirates of the Caribbean music. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly work out the lake here, and yeah, hopefully I can get just a little bit more work done here. Oh yeah, yo, I think everyone likes Tobey Maguire. I think he's the superior Spider-Man. Ah, dang it, I X'd out of Mumbo's video. Okay, okay. Okay, so oh yeah, so Isaac, it looks like you just watched the trailer. Yeah, I thought it was pretty amazing. Okay, so it looks like the lake that Mumbo built it's pretty skinny, and then it kind of has like a little bend, and then it's like a rounder area here. So, oh, I guess in the case of, oh man. Okay, so everything, this entire plate, I think should be maybe 1 brick higher. 2 bricks higher. We say 2 bricks higher, so then we can make a little bit of depth in the lake. yeah. Actually, okay, so looking at it here. Okay, hopefully you guys didn't hear that mumbo jumbo talking in the background there, but I guess the lake does have to follow the cliffs. So, let's get an idea for this. So, picture that I'm looking at is flipped around the other way. Looks like it kind of goes along, and then it goes in there, and then there's like a bump out, and then it kind of goes back in, and then like around, and then waterfall's back there. So I guess we'll say lake starts there, and there-ish, potentially. Oh, by level... Yellow, sorry. That's what I meant to say. I should probably just turn down the music. Yeah, bye level... I said it again. Bye Yellow, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for joining us on the stream. And yeah, hopefully the first episode of this will be out in like, you know, a couple days. Or couple weeks. Not a couple days. I can't do it in a few days. Isaac said, if you have the Diagon Alley set, you might be able to make Grian's base. Yeah, yep, I suppose so, but my plan was to make Mumbo's base, and then if I had time was to make like a really miniature scale of the entire Bodum village, but that in itself probably won't happen. But yeah, I'd definitely be, if Season 8 goes on for like quite a long time, and there aren't really like any other better, I suppose, builds to do, then sure, I'll do Green's base. But I don't have the Diagon Alley set, so I'd probably have to get that, or I guess, you know, just build my own versions of it while taking inspiration from the Diagon Alley sets. Okay, so it looks like this lake kind of... Yeah, okay, so this lake looks like it goes along. It's very difficult to do lakes with like rocky edges. And it's like kind of like, Okay, so I guess this is all just rough planning, and yeah. Hey, there's actually Spider-Man music playing in the background right now. I believe that's Spider-Man music. Yep, that's definitely Spider-Man music. So we want it to kind of go around like that. And then maybe back just a little bit more. And then I know there's like kind of like a rock outcropping there. And then it kind of comes back around. Oh, actually, that's a little bit too sudden. Oh yeah, Isaac, I do have... You're saying to use a couple of those rock parts. I think they're... Actually, in LEGO terms, I think they're actually called burps, big ugly rock pieces. Here, I'm just trying to get through my parts here. I do have a couple of these, and if they work in places, I will definitely use them. But again, for I think most of this build, I'm going to be building it like snot style. So I will try to fit these in wherever possible, because obviously, like, look at that. You just stick that right there, and then look at that. You already have like a bit of it done with just one simple piece. So yeah, I could definitely use some of these in some places, but for most of it, I'm planning to do it in snot technique because of Mumbo's cliffs being so steep, and there being like basically rocky bits that like bubble out and then go back in. So I might do another live stream where I'm on Studio, the online Lego program, just trying to figure out how to build everything. But yeah, because there's a lot of like techniques I need to learn and figure out how to do, such as like making Lego vines and that sort of thing. Yeah, but hopefully I can make it work well. Okay, let's see. How is this edge? It's like that, and then that, and then that. And then, how about, let's say there's another boulder right around here. So then that boulder would come in, and then the lake will go around that. Oh, hello, Dennis. So, Dennis, we are currently working on the lake section that, you know, Mumbo recently dug all the way down and built that lake. So I've changed around a couple of my plans. So I'm going to be, actually, where did that just go? I'm going to be raising up the entire platform by about that much. So this is going to be ground level. So that's going to be right around there. That would be ground level about. And then what I'm planning to do is having kind of like a canyon here. So then this will be open, and you'll be able to see straight into like the waterfall back there. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to have all of like the canyon and all of that, as well as, oh sorry, that was a mega bump, as well as all the cliffs that we have to build on top of that. So yeah. Oh yeah, Dennis, and I'm not sure if you were around last stream, if you heard about it or saw it or whatever, but Wes B finally realized that he got moderator status. So he realized that at like the beginning of the stream. It's kind of funny. Okay, so right there'd be another boulder. So that would probably come out like that. Come around that said boulder, and then back around there. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, Isaac, yeah. I definitely could. If I have like, if I'm building all of this up, I could definitely have like little rooms. Like maybe, I don't know. What's a good... I could potentially do like a scene of like a standoff between Mumbo and whoever he's fighting. Or maybe some other iconic scene from the season that is still to come. from Mumbo or maybe other hermits at Mumbo's base. But yeah, I could definitely, because obviously we have so much space to work with, and yeah. Okay, oh yeah, so Dennis, you said, I'm assuming you're talking about, like, the waterfall opening, and yeah, I guess I could use, like, Technic and, like, have, like a little thing to spin and it would open, which would probably be cooler, but just for, like, simplicity, what I'm thinking of doing is just having it, like, not attached to anything, and then I can just simply slide that, like, section of wall out, so the waterfall will be, like, attached to the cliff behind it, and that entire section will just slide out, and then you'll be able to see the section behind it. Yeah. So that's what I'm planning to do. So I will definitely have some sort of mechanism to open and close the waterfall, because, again, I see that being a major feature of Mumbo's base, and I'm sorry, Isaac, since you've been around for so long, I've probably explained that like 4 or 5 times to all the new people who joined, like Dennis, which is absolutely fine. I love having more people on, but I definitely gonna have to make a video on this soon, so then I don't have to explain it over and over to like everyone separately. Okay, I guess in Mumbo's photo there, in the photo here, it actually looks like this, come on, this goes there, and then there, and then it comes out quite sharply. I think that looks good. Oh yeah, I could do micro versions of his older bases. Yeah, or even just like a very micro like scene of his starter base, so like his, actually look at this, I still have his starter, actually it's a little bit covered there by the curtain, but I still have Mumbo's starter base back there, so I could have like a small scene of that as well. Yeah, there's tons of things to do potentially in all the sides, and I think if I did that, it would just be like, you know, it'd just be like the, oh here, it would just be like the front sections, so it'd just be like the front sides, then potentially have like a couple of like cubicles, I guess that'd be. Yeah. And there's be like a lot of different like builds and scenes to choose from. And then obviously in the back I'd be doing like, I think, oh sorry, bump the camera again. I would be doing like a big massive open area, and I'm assuming, because Mumbo mentioned it in his video, but obviously it might change, I'm assuming that's going to be like a big massive open area, so I might need to use like quite a bit of Technic parts to make sure that's all sturdy, but there should be a big open area with like a planetarium in it, and that'll be like all like black and dark inside, so that should be super cool, but yeah. Okay, I have about maybe 45 minutes left to stream, and then I'm off to, I know I mentioned this on Twitter. You guys can head over to Twitter and just search up Gigahertz or whatever if you want to follow me over there. But I mentioned this on Twitter that I was going to do a mountain biking video, and I did a poll, and I think it was like 66% of people said like sure do a mountain biking video. So actually later today I'm heading out to do said mountain bike video. I'm gonna be doing that, and it should be a lot of fun. So hopefully that video will be out, and yeah. Oh yeah, if I did the rubber duckies, yeah, that'd be great. And you know, that could actually be like a quite funny scene that I could build in, because I could be like kind of like an underwater cave or something, or like a stream that's like underground, and then like I could have like a little bit like kind of like a cave look to it with like maybe like a little bit of stalagmites, tights, whatever they're called, or dripstone coming down just like a little bit, and then like having Mumbo and Iskall just sitting there on the rubber ducks. Yeah, that could definitely be an interesting idea. Yeah, there's tons of things to decide and do. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh yeah, so I hope you guys are maybe semi-excited to see a mountain biking video. It probably won't do as well as, you know, LEGO videos and that because of YouTube algorithm and whatever nonsense. But yeah, I was thinking that, like, if I wanted to do more mountain biking stuff, which I may or may not do, probably not though, I'll just focus, like, most of my time on LEGO. But if I did do more mountain biking, I actually found a really great pun. I would make a new channel called Megahertz Productions, or maybe just Megahertz, because obviously that's another measurement of hertz instead of giga, mega, you know, goes like that. But it also makes sense because megahertz, like it hurts a lot, and since I'm mountain biking and, you know, sometimes you crash and that, I just found that would like be an absolutely terrific pun for a channel name. So yeah, I have that idea in my mind, but who knows if it's gonna happen. It may or may not. Okay, stuff to do now. Okay, so I guess what we should do is let's see, what does 2 bricks look like tall? So I'll probably be raising this entire area up by 2. So, okay. Yeah, it is season 8, season of puns. Yeah, it's kind of funny how many puns that the hermits come up with. Oh yeah, here, Dennis. I currently have the epic music playing right now, but where is it? Live camera, epic music. Here, we'll start from the beginning. We can listen to your music again. Okay, I guess I have to decide. So, what color do you guys think, the base should be? Like, all the rock going up, What color? We either have light... Oh, actually we could do a combination. Or no, we can't. Can we? Let me see. Let me look at the pictures. No, it's all gonna have to be light bluish gray, I think, with maybe a little bit of dark bluish gray mixed in. But I think it's all gonna have to be light bluish gray. Okay. Yeah, Dennis, don't worry about it. I absolutely love this music, so I am more than happy to play it, like, basically in every stream because it's so good. Will you add animals like birds into the builds? Oh, here, I should just turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, I'll probably add some things, although they'll probably be all, like, Minecraft made stuff, so, like, stuff that comes in Lego sets that are Minecraft, so, like the chickens, I'll maybe have, like, a couple of those minifigure chickens and whatever, but, yeah, I probably won't be doing too many animals, unless Mumbo, like, builds them, so then they're, like, big animals, but other than that, no, I'll probably just be having, like, a couple chickens, and maybe some other, maybe a couple of mobs, too, if I get some. Okay, so let's see, we want all of this to be... Oh, I guess not, though. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Okay. We have to think about how this lake is gonna be. So, Chameleons? You want to have chameleon animals all over? Are there? I'm assuming that's what you mean, Isaac. Okay, so I can easily do edges over here. Except for, I guess between each one, I should have like maybe a 2x2 or 2x4 brick. So that'll be 2x2, 2x4 brick right in between each one. Well, I suppose I could, yeah. That would probably be like final, that's kind of like end game stuff. Deciding, like, making, like, custom animals or whatever to put all over the place, but yeah. Okay, and then I guess if I put these 2x2s, oh right, but then this is gonna make it complicated, because if we want to do, like, little chambers of stuff, how about we do 2 chambers on each side? Because I was thinking of just, like, building this all up, but no, I can't do that now because we decided to do those chambers, which I think is going to be super cool, but obviously adds a little bit more complexity to the thing. So, I think it's just Dennis and Isaac here, or at least those are the people that are in chat. Actually, there's 4 viewers. No, 2 viewers. Well, whatever. But, what do you guys think I should build here? I'm thinking... There's like super epic thinking music in the background. The shop front of Sahara, or Sahara. Okay, yeah, potentially. Oh, that might be a little bit okay. But I'm thinking, obviously, like, little builds would be cool, but I'm thinking to do more... Oh, right. So we're gonna have... I should probably write this down, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Piece of paper... Haha, you guys are gonna be able to watch my crappy drawing in action! Yay, so much more fun. Okay, so... the question was, what sorts of, like, scenes or potentially builds, but I'm thinking more scenes. What should I put? Because I'm gonna have, like, little 4, I think, cubicles. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 cubicles of, like, little scenes or builds from this season or past seasons that I would just like to include in the side of the mountain since we're going to have so much space. So this is a little bit tricky to draw here with my microphone, but so we'll say this is the area. Okay, so right here is gonna be the lake. So this is looking at it front on. So this is the view that we would see if we were looking at it this way, straight on. So first off, we have the lake that we have to build, all of that, and then it kind of flattens out there, ground, and then there's like the steep rocky cliffs up. So let's say like these are like boulders jutting out or whatever. And then this is water. So then we're gonna have 4 cubicles. We'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4, although these are gonna be obviously a lot better looking and perfectly spaced out and whatever. So we're gonna have 4 cubicles with like different scenes, micro scenes, or potentially big scenes. Okay, this one is gonna be like, it's gonna be like a cave. There's gonna be water here. And then we're gonna have some pool floaties. And then we're gonna have Iskal and Mumbo Jumbo. So I'll just say pool floaties. That's probably not how you spell it, but whatever. So one of them is gonna be pool floaties. That is basically a must because it's so funny and epic. What are other? Yeah, I guess I should turn down this music. Okay, other ideas. We could do Dragon Bros. That's another idea. Dragon Bros. Like the Dragon Bros headquarters or something. Yeah, maybe I could. Yeah, I could maybe take the golden heart and put it in one of them. Although I'm not sure, it might be a little bit too big. But yeah, the golden heart is definitely another idea. But I'm just trying to think of like what are some like iconic Hermitcraft like scenes or maybe duels or something that like basically everyone's gonna recognize. I definitely think that the pool floaties are one of them. Oh, hello, Yellow. What we are currently deciding is I've decided to do like these little cubicle areas. The idea is courtesy of Isaac. So basically this angle that you're seeing here, this bottom section, is us looking at the thing straight on. So, oh, Grumbot! Grumbot, yes! Grumbot, okay. That's a genius idea. So we'll say Grumbot in this one. Mustache. And then he has his little Grumbot body or whatever. And then his hands I can't quite fit in, but yeah, we'll say Grumbot. That looks like Grambot, but whatever. So that actually looks a little creepy. But so we'll have, oh yeah, the Civil War, but that'd be a little bit difficult to fit in. So what I was explaining, Yellow, is that we're looking at this straight on, so that would be like the camera angle being looking straight on to the build like that. So you can see this is like kind of like the crevice or the canyon or whatever. So then back here would be like the waterfall going up, and then this is going to be water and whatnot. And then since I have so much space in these little sections to do, I'm going to be building these like little cubicle areas of like scenes from past Hermitcraft seasons or maybe even this season. And so far we have Mumbo, Skeleton, Pool Floaties, and Grumbot. And yeah, the Civil War could definitely work, but it'd be tricky to fit in there. Okay, I guess I could just search up resulting to Google again. Iconic Hermitcraft scenes or builds. Okay, there's a couple of videos that people have made. Oh, yeah, Isaac, I think I could potentially do that, but it'd be still, even if they're super small scale, it'd still be very difficult to fit them in. I don't have like that much space to work. There's enough space, but there's not that much space, because I don't think I'd be able to make it look good. But another thing I've just thought of here is, or just saw here, was the mustache remover from season 6. Oh yeah, the Hobbit hole. Definitely the Hobbit hole. That's a good idea. And it'd be fairly simple to. Okay, yeah, we'll say Hobbit hole. So we'll put Hobbit hole there. Glass panes, or that looks like a that looks like a sewage outflow pipe. Whatever. This is Hobbit hole. Looks like it's a little door underneath. How does it look? And then kind of like it's mountain around, and then with all the bamboo or whatever. So we'll go Hobbit hole. It's definitely a good idea. Just looking through. We could do the Diamond Throne, but that's not really Mumbo related too much. Oh yeah, Mumbo, 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 AFK. Yes, the Hobbit sewage pipe. Yeah, I could. That was also from season 6. You could have the Mumbo AFK scene. The main thing yeah, okay. Might be a little bit difficult to do though. Micro season 6 base? That would be cool. That'd be super cool. But I honestly don't. How would I fit that in? I'm trying to think. Cause yeah, that's a potential, but I'm gonna have to like make a design for that and see how small I can make it. So I'll just add like a note here. Just to go note. Put a little arrow there. Just so I know. Season 6. Mumbo base. So that's a potential, but I'm gonna have to like go into studio and figure out like how to make that in a micro scale and just how small I can make it. Oh yeah, I could also attempt to put lighting in there as well. Well, bye Dennis, thank you for coming around. Good luck, and see you guys next time. Yep, thank you very much. Yeah, so Isaac, and Dennis, if you're still here, what I'm thinking is, if I can be super productive and stuff, I think that for the first episode of building Mumbo's season 8 base, I want to complete basically everything that we see here. So I want to like finish the entire front section. So let's say I think I want to finish the entire front section up to about there. So like if we draw a line straight across there, so I want to have like the front section done, have like the cliffs done here, or some of them done here. And have all of those like little cubicle things done, just so then we don't have to worry about them and think about them for the rest of the build. I think that would be a great plan. Okay, so we have floaties, hobbit hole, grumbot, and iconic. How do I say? Okay, I'm just looking through here. I could just do, okay, so we'll see. It's either gonna be the season 6 base in super micro scale, or it's gonna be I can't really draw a camper van, but you guys get the idea. Oh my gosh, that sucks. But anyway, camper van kind of pulling the mini house. I think that's the other option. Actually, yeah, okay, so, Isaac, how about this idea? How about I build the other 3, because obviously we have those locked in pretty well. And then in the episode, I'm going to put... Actually, I can't do a poll, but I'll leave a comment asking people which one they'd prefer. We could do Season 6 Mumbo Base and Microscale. We could do the his Season 8 Starter Base in Microscale. And that would be with Teresa. So I could potentially do Teresa as well. How does Teresa look? Kind of like that. Like big eyes or whatever. Like that. So then we would add Teresa. So I guess with that, yeah, so we'll do, there's going to be 3 options. Season 6 Mumbo Base in Microscale, Season 8 Mumbo Starter Base in Microscale, and Sahara Shopfront. Because all those are good options, but I just don't know which one's going to be the best one. So I guess in the first episode I'll like leave a comment or whatever, and people can decide what they want to see. And also, like, off camera I'm going to do a little bit of testing out some designs and see what I can do with that. But yeah, that should be good. So I guess now we have to decide how big each of these sections are gonna be. So I think, put this Sharpie away. So you want this to be, that's gonna be lake, all lake, and then probably gonna need like 5 studs of space to do like the cliffs up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, pardon me. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 6, 7, maybe. Yeah, okay. So right there. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 or 26 studs to work with. Because then we still want like a border on the side there. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That works out perfectly. Oh, pfft. You can't see a single thing that I'm doing there. So, actually, you know what? Let's lower this down to the ground. Oh, that actually doesn't work. Okay, well, whatever. So basically what I'm doing, that's one side right there. That's the other side right there. That's going to be the middle. So how many studs is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 studs. We have 12 studs of space in each one. And then we can probably go back. We can probably go back basically forever, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can probably go back 12 studs as well. Should be fine. So each of them are going to be 12 by 12 stud areas. I could, yeah, just build them separately on like little base plates, stick them in. Okay, so I guess I'll have to build the same thing on the other side. Okay, so from the base plate, okay, so that'll go right there. And then, where did I put all of those 1 by 2 or 2 by 2s? Oh, here they are. You come out here. So that will be 2 by 2 there. 2 by 2 there, and then 1 by 10 Uh-oh, have I already run out of 1x10s? Uh-oh. I guess I'll just steal that from over there. That can go there. Oh, look at that. That is perfect. So then that will be 3 from the end as well. And this will be 3 from the end. And then right there. There we go. Actually, what am I doing? Stick right that. Okay, so yeah, okay. Okay, if there's only like... Oh, there's a couple of you watching, so I guess I'll stream for another... maybe couple minutes? 20 minutes, we'll say 20 minutes. Okay, so first off, I guess we should decide where the dark sections of the lake is gonna go. Obviously, we want a dark section right here, because in nature, at the bottom of the waterfall, obviously... Oh, adjust the camera angle. I always forget about the camera angles. Obviously, in real life, when the water falls down, it, like, shoves all the rock and stuff out of the way and, like, blasts it away in that area. So this area is going to be really deep. It might get a little shallower around here, but otherwise be fairly deep here as well. So I'm not sure if this kind of turquoise color is the right choice, but we'll go for it for now. Let's grab a couple of plates from over here. And I guess I kind of have to keep in mind that I want to have everything separate. So, like, each of the base plates need to come apart. Because otherwise I think this thing is just going to be so heavy to carry around. So we'll say deep section right around there. So this will all be like kind of a deep area here. And then we'll have another sort of dark patch right around here, potentially. So just kind of laying out a general idea here. There we go, that seems good. And then it'll probably be like a thin, deep line through here, a little bit deeper there, and then we'll have lighter studs all around the outside. And that sort of idea. So yeah. Okay, I'm thinking I should probably just end the stream now. We've done quite a bit today. We've got some more ideas and foundations laid out. And so hopefully the next video or episode that you see on this is going to be an episode of building up. Hopefully most of the front section here. But I suppose there is a potential for a live stream in between there where I am going to build up potentially one of these smaller sections. Like if I have it fully designed in studio, all I have to do is copy it over onto here. So yeah, there's definitely potential for that. But otherwise, I think that basically does it for today. So I guess progress recap at the beginning of today. All we had was the sus outline, and now we have a little bit more structure in place, or ideas of where stuff is going to go. So we have both edges there, and we also have the lake in place with a couple of rough ideas coming along. And thanks to Isaac, we now have the idea of putting like a couple of cubicles in between there and doing a couple of cool scenes from past and present seasons. So yeah, that should be super cool and a lot of fun to do. And honestly, each one is probably like its own like little mini separate mock, so it's kind of cool. It'll be like a mega mock and then have smaller mocks within the mock, and it'll just be a lot of fun to do. So thank you, Isaac, for being here like literally the entire stream. Oh yeah, you just said I've been here the whole stream. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Hopefully next episode, we'll say, comes out somewhere in mid-September, and hopefully there's a ton of progress done. I have a lot of work to do, but I absolutely cannot wait. Yeah, I suppose we could do weekend streams where we continue destroying that base, because that thing needs to be destroyed. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough parts at all. But thank you to everyone who is here. Right now, I think it's just Isaac. But thank you for sticking around for the stream. Thank you to Yellow for catching his first stream. And thank you for Dennis for returning to another stream. And thank you for your amazing music. So overall, massive thank you to everyone who is supportive. And thank you for sticking around for the stream. But with that said, Gigahertz Productions out.